According to Islamic tradition, the Prophet Muhammad explained in a hadith reported in both Sahih Muslim and Sahih Bukhari that there are three main categories of dreams in Islam. This classification is often cited in Islamic studies and is used to distinguish the origin and meaning of different dream experiences. 1. Subconscious dreams. In the Islamic perspective, subconscious dreams arise from a person's thoughts, desires, and personal experiences. They are not considered to come from Allah or Satan and do not carry any particular spiritual meaning. They are seen as a natural part of how the human mind works and reflect what a person has been focusing on during the day. These dreams can offer a glimpse into one's inner life, revealing emotions, worries, or desires that occupy the mind while awake. They are more likely to appear during periods of stress, mental fatigue, or when a person is emotionally engaged in specific situations. For example, someone working as a car salesman may spend hours thinking about cars, talking with customers, comparing models, and planning sales strategies. During sleep, the brain continues to process these thoughts, which may lead to dreaming about showing a car to a customer or test driving a new model. In this case, the dream is simply a continuation of daily mental activity. Another example is someone who feels exhausted from work and fantasizes about a break or a vacation. If they spend the day imagining relaxing on a beach or traveling, it's likely that during sleep they will dream about those same scenes, the warmth of the sun or the sound of the waves. According to Islam, these dreams do not require spiritual interpretation, as they simply reflect the dreamer's mental and emotional state. 2. Dreams that come from Satan. Dreams that originate from Satan are considered deceptive and disturbing. Their purpose is to generate fear, anxiety, sadness, or inner discomfort. They often appear as nightmares or unsettling images that leave a negative feeling even after waking. These dreams can involve terrifying situations, imaginary threats, or frightening events that have no real basis and are intended purely to disturb the sleeper emotionally. According to the teachings attributed to the Prophet Muhammad, if a person experiences this type of dream, they should not share it with anyone to prevent emotional turmoil or misinterpretation. Tradition also prescribes certain actions immediately after waking. Spit lightly 3 times to your left. Seek divine protection from Satan. Change your sleeping position, ideally to the right side. Or get up, perform ablution, and pray 2 units of prayer. The Sunnah recommends starting sleep on the right side, considered the spiritual side, while sleeping on the left side is allowed but not preferred at the beginning of rest. Sleeping on the stomach is strongly discouraged. Traditional accounts say the Prophet reprimanded someone sleeping this way, stating that it is a position loved by Satan and associated with disturbing dreams. Beyond these practices, the tradition emphasizes that dreams from Satan have no real or predictive meaning, and their primary function is emotional, to create fear and confusion. They may also reflect underlying anxieties, unresolved worries, or emotional stress accumulated during the day, manifesting in exaggerated or symbolic forms while the mind is at rest. Therefore, it is recommended to let the dream go, not obsess over it, and focus on daily life without assigning it spiritual significance. In this sense, these dreams can be seen as the mind processing fears and anxieties, often amplified during sleep. 3. Dreams that come from Allah. Dreams that come from Allah are considered a form of divine communication. They are generally positive, clear, and reassuring, carrying messages of guidance, warnings, or good news. Unlike nightmares, they are not confusing or chaotic, and are often understandable immediately upon waking. These dreams convey a sense of calm or clarity, and for believers can strengthen faith or provide encouragement. According to tradition, such dreams are connected to truth, and in some cases may have a prophetic nature, showing events or situations that could occur in the future. For this reason, it is recommended to share them only with trusted individuals, like close family or friends who can interpret them positively and help understand their meaning without creating unnecessary worry. Some signs that a dream may come from Allah include: it is remembered clearly, without confusion. It feels vivid and realistic, with almost physical sensations like sounds, smells, or touch. It is connected to concrete situations in real life. It has coherence, order, and logical sense. It never contradicts the Sharia. If a dream instructs someone to act against Islamic law, then from this perspective it cannot come from Allah, as divine dreams never go against religious law. These dreams can also help a person better understand themselves their desires and life path, but they should never be used as the sole basis for important decisions. Even positive or prophetic dreams should be interpreted cautiously, considering personal experience, context, and reality to draw insights without being misled by illusions or misunderstandings. Beyond the three main categories, many scholars discuss dreams that cannot be immediately classified as subconscious, from Satan, or from Allah. These are often called symbolic or mixed dreams because they contain different elements and require careful interpretation based on the dreamer's personal context. These dreams use symbols, metaphors, and non-literal images, and their meaning is never immediate or direct. For instance, someone might dream of crossing a suspended bridge, losing a valuable object, or being in an unfamiliar place. These images do not necessarily represent real events, but can reflect emotions, desires, fears, or internal changes, or signal important transitions in life. According to scholars, such dreams must be interpreted cautiously. The dreamer's personal context, emotional state, recent experiences, and real-life circumstances are all essential to understanding its message. Even symbolic dreams should not be treated as certain predictions or commands. They can be used as tools for personal reflection, providing insight into fears, ambitions, or internal challenges without turning them into obligations or life-changing decisions. Even though we can't always know what dreams truly mean, observing these nightly images can be a fascinating way to learn more about ourselves. Sometimes, even a dream that seems strange or confusing can offer insights into our emotions, challenges, or desires in waking life. Have you ever had a dream that really stuck with you? Share it in the comments and tell us what you think it might mean.